Alrighty. So, we're back with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Nearly 5 years later. So, yeah, I kind of just had a bit of a moment where I'm like, I kind of want to play some Final Fantasy VII. I played this twice back in April of 2020. It is soon going to be 2025. So it's been a few months, it's been a couple days, few weeks, maybe, since I last touched this. I'm actually kind of blown away because I remember playing this. I liked it a lot. I think it was just because it was such a big game, like a daunting endeavor that I just kind of abandoned it and opted to just watch other people play it instead. So yeah, I had a great time with this. We're going to continue this today. And what else was I doing at the time? I was also playing through Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is also just another massive endeavor that did not finish, which probably won't ever finish. I've said it a couple times over the past couple of years, but my Xbox 360 is where I played that game. I chose to intentionally. I have it on PC as well, but I wanted to play the 360 version just to kind of have, like, the original console experience with it, because I've already played through Oblivion on PC. But my new capture card does not play super well. I got this capture card in late 2020, early 2021. The first two games I played on it, I believe, were the Mafia remaster and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In any case, my new capture card does not like the Xbox 360. So that save data that I have on my 360 doesn't... It's like, it's still there. I still have the... Oh, sorry, Wedge. We're going to get pizza at... God, it's been so long I'm forgetting her name. Jessie, thank you. We're going to get pizza at Jessie's house. We got Biggs and Wedge. Gotta remember some of the story. It's been years since I've watched this, but I still, like, roughly know the story of this remake. And I've watched the people this year play through the second half of this. That's the thing. It's been so long, the second game for this has come out, and now there's supposed to be a third game as well to wrap everything up. Maybe. I'm aware that the second part of this did not sell very well for Square. So I'm not sure if they want to invest the money in finishing this up. They probably will, but it's a big question mark of will it sell again? But yeah. It's just kind of weird. It's like, wow, time flies, huh? It's been nearly in a couple months, it will have been 5 years since I last played this and when this game came out.
We won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
Like, between me playing this last and now, has already been like a full term for some kids of like an entire grade school experience. That's the weird thing to me. It's just like that's like a bachelor's degree in time, depending on your bachelor's degree.
Once the lights come on,
Kitty.
it's go time.
Like, we were still in lockdown. Worldwide events were still very much just kicking up at that point in time. But here we are again. Meow meow. Meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Inside, you'll find
Meow.
two doors.
Meow meow meow. Meow.
Don't
Meow
keep
meow.
one in front of you. You want the
Why am I meowing? I'm sorry, I zoned out there for a moment. I'm normal, trust me.
We'll be be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
What have they got hooked up to him? The Soylent Green?
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
The voice is deceiving, given how handsome it sounds. But I am the cattest of cat boys. Meow meow, meow meow meow. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's like, what is in there? Is it like Soylent Green? Look at that stuff. It's like a rancid, it's like a bright matte green. That is an awesome radio. It has a cassette deck in it. It just looks like a jukebox, but just as a radio. Alright, I'm a photographer. I want to take a... Okay. Can I... Is there a camera mode for this? Just pushing all the buttons, seeing if there's a camera mode. Nope. That straightens the camera. Anyway, what is that? Camera body? Can I get anywhere near it? Okay, it's got two focal plane adjusters on the sides of it. It's a weird-ass lens. I mean, they put in the effort to put in a rewind winder and an actual, like, intake spindle on this thing. I'm assuming that one on the left, on the right side, is some sort of contrast, or maybe... Yeah, because the ISO settings would be on the left rewind winder. The shutter's in a kind of... Well, that could actually be the shutter button, and the little tiny button on the right could be some sort of release for the film. Normally those are underneath, but some older cameras that I own personally from like the 30s do have a release on the top. Yeah, not sure. It's a little weird. Biggs is having the time of his life.
Jesse.
I just want to go in that room and just be like, go, 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 go. Just see how much Wedge can eat until he passes out. Be the bad influence.
What's this?
Also, if you did not, for some reason, how could you not watch the Sonic Lost World video? If you didn't watch the Sonic Lost World video I did last time, I'm testing some new audio settings. I've raised up the mid in the mic considerably. So, if it sounds a little different than anything I've done recently, like Assassin's Creed or The Witness, that is why. Still giving it a bit of a test run. I think it sounds alright, but we'll see.
This isn't it.
Dang, Mom. How'd you get even better at this? My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
And I do want to also just kind of lightly say, I am still playing this on my PS4, like the previous two parts of this. I'm not playing this on my PS5.
Now that is a damn good pie.
Jeez, Biggs. Telling Jesse's mom she makes a good pie, that's a bit risky.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I love how these guys are all dressed up in their rebellion gear, and the mom doesn't seem too fazed by it.
We'd love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Red wanted some of your things.
Like, Wedge has bullets in his Bandalore.
Good.
Sure I can't tempt you with
They look like sky pirates or something.
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since.
Oh, kitties.
Whatsoever. That's what got
Oh.
her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far
I was at a farm yesterday, and they had a very, very rugged orange cat there.
So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
It was wonderful. It was very sociable, is the word for it. It was very forthcoming. It wanted a lot of pets.
Unlike most of the time.
I see.
Goodbye, meow meows. What are you guys looking at?
Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
This guy.
This guy.
Jesse was
Anything over here? No. Where are the secrets? Where are the secrets in this? Like, I just love how that looks. Look at that. The blue teal lighting with the weird industrial overhang. It's just really nice in its own dystopian kind of way. Oh, there doesn't seem to be any secret items anywhere. I am aware we're going into a big fight up ahead. So let's see how this goes. My neighbor also seems to have let their dogs out. So if you hear barking, that is why.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
They're dead. When you're not the first one to the party.
Looks like someone beat us here.
I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
'Cause I'm here. The protagonist.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plot.
We got 2 high potions, that's very good. Training center. I don't want to go there. Ooh, the door's open. That's pretty spooky. Chocobo. What happens if... Okay, it wants me to talk to Biggs, but I'm like, what if I just run in there? Can I do that?
Where are you going, Cloud?
Ah.
This way.
Let me have some fun. I am prone to wandering in real life. Let me go where I want.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now?
Yeah, it's all for me. Only me.
Devin,
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time.
Huh?
Give the word when you're good to go.
you can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Sometimes, limited quantities of useful items such as bottles of ether and high potions are offered at special prices from vending machines. Whenever you discover items on sale, replenish your stock with as many as you can buy.
Guess there's a training center too.
Thank you, tutorial.
Main event.
Alright, tutorial heads, today we're going to be buying some high potions from this vending machine. You gotta take your credit card, or maybe if you have some quarters, you gotta put them on the machine. Sometimes there's a little slot on the side, sometimes there's a little socket, you just gotta put it in there. Once you do that, then you just gotta pick your choice. So we're going to be choosing some high potions. These look delicious. 300 gil, that sounds reasonable. And then you get your items. You see, oh, look at this. It's a delicious high potion I have in my hand right here. See, it's delicious. There's so much yummy num-nums in there. All right, tutorial heads. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this YouTube tutorial. Woo!
Remind me.
Real OGs know exactly what I was just talking about. Real YouTube OGs know exactly what I was making fun of there. Well, not making fun of, just doing a bit.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time.
If somehow you don't know, if you've never watched or don't know what Alan Tutorial is, after this, I recommend you watch Alan Tutorial from beginning to end. It's a bit of a saga of madness and insanity. I recommend it. It's a YouTube classic.
Hey. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgard.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work.
I'm not like them. I'm special.
I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
How old is Sephiroth? I know Cloud here is, like, what? Between 15 and 18 or something in this cutscene right now.
Papers?
I'll try.
Cloud is like 22 to 25 or something, I think, in the game normally.
Promise me.
I have my phone next to me. How old is
when you're
Cloud?
older and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
How old is Cloud Strife?
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please?
Oh, he's like 13 here.
Come on, promise me.
He does not look like a 13-year-old. He looks like he's just easily 15 or 17.
Fine. I promise.
He is 21. In Crisis Core, he is 21. In this game, he is 23. So, okay. That makes a bit more sense. I was like, he's between like 22 or 25 in the game.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
What's funny to me is that, like, I was closer to Cloud's age when this game came out. I was still older, but I was still closer to his age, but, like, I still look like I'm 20. So it's just like, well, I'm almost 30, but people still mistake me for either a girl or they think I'm like 20 or something.
That's the signal.
All according to plan. Let's go.
There is nothing more awkward but also flattering than being mistaken for a girl in public. I will tell you straight that.
I don't see any intruders.
How do their helmets really work?
Maybe they went home.
Like, they have... What's the third one on top of their head do? Like, they're goggle headsets.
Target sight. Light him up.
Is it something that helps them with their aim? Because it obviously isn't working well.
Give up?
Kill the bastard.
Wrong choice. Okay, we are 25 minutes in and we finally get some combat.
Here we go. See ya.
I gotta get readjusted to the combat in this. It's not that difficult. How do I get out of this stance?
Get ready. No holding back. Enough. That's that.
Got you my sight.
This is just like Dark Souls. All you gotta do is dodge roll around. It's like The Witcher 3, it's like Dark Souls, it's like even Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, that's wild to me, actually. Last time I played this was before I even ever touched Ghost of Tsushima. And yet I'm in the middle of a second playthrough of it. Man, that really puts the timeline in perspective for me. That's wild. 2020 does not feel like it was that long ago, but in reality, it actually kind of was.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Thank you, Biggs. Whoa, okay. Where? Whoa, where did you come from? You just threw me so high in the air, I'm actually impressed. No, stop going for your moves like that. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay, the shock troopers. Yeah, these guys can get kind of annoying.
Going in. I'll end this.
And down she goes!
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
Who let the dogs out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Or are they cats?
Don't worry, I've got this!
Oh, you're kidding me. They're just weird fucking cats. Run, Wedge, run! They want your buns! Oh no, they are dogs! Cat dog, cat dog. Alone in the world with a little cat dog. No, get off me. No. Please. Wedge, why did you lead them all to me? There's too many. This is awesome. Okay, where are we at? We good? Oh no, there's more. Wedge, I don't know where you are, but just stay there. I got this. Oh, you're right here. Okay, I thought you were one of the dogs for a second. Okay, we're good.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Oh, lovely. Oh, there's two of them. Well, here we go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Let's get him, brother!
Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Right, so. Okay, I know some of these things can shoot fire. These ones just seem to shoot bullets. Oh no, they do both! Lovely! Okay, one of them's out. My health is actually not doing so good. We have a lot of high potions. We should be alright. I brought this up during the Sonic Lost World video as well, but in my personal time I've been playing a lot of Yakuza recently. I've done that through the whole year. I played through Yakuza Kiwami 2. I've played through Yakuza 3. I just finished Yakuza 4. And I'm currently in the middle of Yakuza 5. And honestly, this is a series... Yakuza, I love the Yakuza series a lot. I would probably never play any for the channel, just because it's very cutscene and dialogue heavy. This game has plenty of cutscenes, but there's a lot of actual gameplay going on as well. I'm not opposed to playing Yakuza for the channel, but I feel like Yakuza is a lot more of a personal enjoyment kind of series for me.
You know what I want.
Hey, Roche.
A second dance. Just the two of us.
Oh, how gay. Well then. Bring it on, big boy.
The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
I love this guy. Let's kick his ass.
Come on.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was.
He's a dragoon, if I remember right. Oh, he healed me. Nice. Thanks, man. What are you doing? Yes, you have a big sword. But mine's bigger.
Here we go. Sorry. Open up the throttle.
Can we do another? Let's do an assess.
I got your number.
Right. A 3C soldier operator who loves bikes and speed, and anyone capable of going toe-to-toe with him. He is ostracized by many in the organization, however, due to his antics and general disregard for anyone's safety. Yeah, he's a regular Majima. Weaknesses... He's weak to fire. Nothing else? I like that. Battle log, number defeated, 0. There are multiple Roches? He will drop an elixir. You can steal an elixir from him. Yeah, it's just funny seeing video game stats like that in this game. Oh, we got him in the air. Okay. Have we never used a spell before? Trophy earned. Weakness resolve. Weakened resolve. Please, dude. He's not doing too much damage.
Going all out. Let's go. Enough. Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly.
Oh.
There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
You see, you gotta love this guy.
Really must do this again. Until then, try not to die.
Part 3 of this series, part 3 of this remake series,
My friend,
they're gonna get together. You just know it. I know Roche, I believe Roche actually kind of dies in the second one, spoiler. Look at these moves! I love it, it's so nuts.
God damn it. Let's go. Right.
Run! Run while you can! Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is. Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, you've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgard, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Yeah, just what we need.
So are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
I was gonna say, I'm guessing they don't want, we don't want to talk to them.
Why is that?
I'll tell him you're worried about him, though.
many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here and search the suspect. B will establish a perimeter, roadblocks included. Contain the situation.
You made it!
Rumors of
Over
violence
here!
against public security will only serve to frighten the people.
Okay! Let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Fine.
Oh, he's got a fine ass, does he?
The only problem is your underwear.
Oh, it's amazing.
Worst.
Oh, you...
Now that was a gunshot.
this whole scenario.
Smile, I spy?
Well, yeah, you just had a cute girl smack his butt. This is ridiculous, man. This is so good. They all give him the thumbs up. Oh, I can't handle this right now. I don't want to laugh so loud on the mic. That's the thing.
How do we get back to the slums?
That's the thing. I'm going into this with the open mind of playing through more of the game. I'm not saying, like, I'm not committing myself, like, I'm going to play through all of Final Fantasy VII Remake because I didn't finish it. That's kind of normally how I go with these things. I'm just playing this because I want to. So, if and I feel like playing this again, then we'll play it more. If I drop it for another 5 years, then so be it. But right now I'm enjoying this way more than I actually kind of expected. Hey, stop harassing Grandma! Stop harassing Grandma! Leave her alone, she just wants to sweep.
Let me get my gun. I'll teach him to mess with Midgard.
Oh, never mind, she's a racist. It's just like, oh, a sweet old grandma being harassed by the police. Oh no, she just wants to kill people who look different.
Right. This is it. Through here and we're home free. When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so. Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake. Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right? That's
A whole pie? Sure thing.
Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
Oh my god, is this the cutscene? So far, the cutscenes have been amazing. If this is the cutscene I think it is, where they jump off with parachutes, then we have hit peak. We have hit the home run. That is one of the most amazing cutscenes in this game.
Should be somewhere around.
I think it is.
Bingo. I have figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me.
This 80s ass music.
Grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me.
I think Cloud's pretty excited.
Gently, all right? Yep.
Wedge, is Cloud excited? Yeah, I can feel his dick going into my ass.
Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall. Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
He's in. Yeah. Yes, the fist bump.
Wait! Give me a minute.
no.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
Well, you're kind of hard in me right now, Cloud, aren't you? I don't know. I've got the giggles. I'm lightheaded. This is great. I can't laugh. If I laugh, it'll peak the mic too much. Oh my god, I love this. This is how did I, like, stop playing the game before all of this 4 or 5... Stop holding his ass! Oh, I thought that was Cloud! I can't think straight. I was like, Cloud, why are you holding his ass? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Oh. Oh man, yeah. I'm doing my best not to destroy the mic.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
This music with all of this is just too much. I can't believe it. It's too good. It's too corny and too good. The best part is that I'm pretty sure everything from here on out just goes downhill in mood. Everything just starts going wrong for them. Oh, I'm lightheaded. I can't believe it. I thought I thought that cutscene and all that was something involving something else later on in the game. I thought that would be like in another 10 hours or something. I didn't realize it was so early.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut it out, Widge!
This way.
I can't play this game right now. I'm too giggly.
Safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by the buildings anyway.
Sure.
Hey Chadley, how's it going? I haven't forgotten you, and yes, I remember your name from 4 years ago. Chaddison.
Hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
God, this guy.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
He's an escapee from Detroit Become Human. Yeah, my brain is wired, but I'm also just like lightheaded from this whole sequence of events.
Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
I mean, that's just most dudes.
Guessed.
And when he worries, I worry.
See, now you're overthinking things. You see, that's just what guys do.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over. I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor pod.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea. I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
She's a tease.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Getting sassy with it. All right.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the
I'm gonna try to find.
Of course, you live with the cats. A man after my own heart. Oh my God, look at these wonderful cats.
Reggie, Smalls.
Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Do not forsake the cats. Look at them. Look at them.
Okay.
You know what's gonna be the thumbnail? They are.
Sorry about your ass.
I can't take this game right now.
Down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay.
I got such a smile on my face. You see, this is why I don't use a face cam. Is I'm either way too expressive or I look like I'm dead inside.
Reggie, you are just the cutest. Hey, bro, wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
The cats.
Me, who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Small.
These names. Oh, I love it so much. It's so wonderful. Oh man, it's gonna be so sad when he's taken out of the story. Right, where's Barrett? Is Barrett and Tifa just in the saloon? We can't go in. Where do we go? I think we're going back to Jesse's place. Here's the kind of funny, sad thing I think a lot of PlayStation 5 owners are not willing to really admit. This game looks amazing. This is, like, even Red Dead 2, which I played on the PS4 last year, it looked amazing on the PS4. I don't notice much of any difference between this and, say, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, to be honest. Sure, the skybox is just a giant PNG, but it looks good. It looks really good. Like, that's the thing. The PlayStation 4 is not too different from the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 is 4K and has proper HDR. This version of a PlayStation 4 I'm playing on has HDR. I am actually aware that, yes, the PlayStation 4 is not as strong as I'm not being like some, oh, contrarian or whatever, anything like that of any sort. I hold no allegiance. But yeah, like, I have Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the PS4 and for the PlayStation 5 separately, and have played both thoroughly. And I can say that, yes, there are visual differences between the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. But frankly, if I told you that I was playing this on a PlayStation 5, would you be able to tell? No. That is the magic and kind of sadness of the graphics plateau we have been on for the past 2 generations of video games, to be honest. Games can just look great no matter what if they're made well. There's not going to be some sort of giant, like, leap, I guess you could say, from here on out. If there is, I would be very impressed.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Oh yeah, she's a tease.
Desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Yes! Like, Cloud is a virgin, but at the same time, he's being like, no promises, not happening. He's not giving it. He's not having his first time with her.
Not happening.
Ah, sorry. Little too in your face? I'll just have to change it up then. Nighty-night. Psych.
That's the thing, she's cute. I love her energy. Meanwhile, we have Biggs over here, sad, sweeping the dirt floor.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
Did you not try to find us?
That's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping a bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
Biggs.
Huh? Sorry. Our chute was blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something. So,
Get some rest.
That's actually a great question. Did nobody see us parachute down into the town?
Night.
You would think somebody would have. I was gonna say, I think we just go to bed now. Oh yes, the legendary low-res doors. It still looks terrible. I do know that they fixed this on the PlayStation 5, but it still looks terrible. Oh, that was a heck of a day.
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
I was about to say, Johnny? Oh yeah, that guy.
Thinking of leaving Midgar anytime
We
soon.
rescued him last time.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. Oh, it's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
He was trying to, miss.
Good night, Tifa.
You've ruined his sleep schedule. He won't get to sleep now. He's gonna stay up for 4 hours, just annoyed that he's got insomnia. Oh, right, the plot ghosts. I forgot about these.
Sleep. And dream the sweetest dreams.
Are you gonna kiss him?
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Like Scoob, we're being haunted.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Nomura!
Ready?
You know it.
Yes, punch the ghosts.
Let's head to the bar.
Okay.
Let's do this. This won't be long. We kill it? Going all out. There's no end to this.
Bring it!
us from reaching the others?
Maybe.
Cloud, this way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
How do you know what a hurricane is? Does Midgar get hurricanes? Barrett, guys, I don't think bullets are gonna work on these things.
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've got to do something! Hang on!
Enigmatic Spectre? Oh my god, can it stop?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Where is the enigmatic one? There it is. I can't tell what's going on. I'm being sucked into that thing.
You're done. Be careful.
I don't think it's very fair that they're out of bounds. Yeah, there are so many of these things here. Okay, we're good. It was hiding just out of bounds of the fight arena. And now the ghosts will eat her.
You okay? Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
We ain't putting on a damn show. The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any...
I'm fine.
Oh. That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
We gotta go with Pretty Boy.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm a little short on staff.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, clouds in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Right.
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
But I'm in perfect health.
No, you're not.
The perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
You need to stay here and play with your cats.
On the road to Reactor 5. Once you got your
Whoa, that was weird. His dialogue was just like cut off to Reactor 5.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
Cloud strikes me as a guy who would be very into 3 Days Grace as one of his favorite bands, but also have a quirky side in enjoying Thank You Scientist.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
We're never gonna have peace and quiet down here.
Oh my god, look at your haircut. Forget about the weird Zoomer broccoli hair. This is like... What's his name? Brendan Urie? He's like the lead singer of... God, what's the band? For some reason my brain went to 30 Seconds to Mars, but that's Jared Leto. God, what band is he? Panic at the Disco. Yeah, Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco. That haircut reminds me of that, and I hate that haircut so much. Like, what is this cut, dude? I'm partial to bobs, so... Either long flowing hair or properly kept bobs.
An enemy of the people. Apparently they were fighting invisible monsters.
You don't know the enjoyment of bob haircuts until you flipped your hair back and forth and it just whooshes. You enjoy the whoosh. Chadley, we don't need to talk to you. So where are we going? We are heading out of town over there. Oh wow, we're on high alert. That's so wonderful. You know, you gotta think, like, how much stuff on a daily basis just kind of falls off of the plates from above and just hits things down below. In a realistic setting, like, they tell you not to drop pennies or water or anything off of a skyscraper. These things are higher up than a lot of skyscrapers in the real world. So just like imagine if just some like a piece of trash or something fell off of that. How hard would it hit the ground? Oh man, like these people live in trash, but imagine just getting offed by like a light bulb that falls or something, or a soda can. It's like that is brutal.
Another day.
You hear about people dying from getting hit by, like, coins they put on railroad tracks. Falling from this thing has got to be, like, twice to, I don't know how many times faster than that. You good, man? What are you doing? I think he's trying to pole dance.
I hate thinking that Avalanche won.
Why? Why do you hate us? We've done nothing wrong. Is this the right way? Yes. There he is. Chadley. Again.
Cloud,
No.
exceeded my expectations.
he was waiting for us.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
What do you got? Assess materia. Allows you to use assess. We already can?
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I wonder what direction that they gave the voice actor for Chadley. Like, what kind of verbiage did they give this guy for voicing the character? We need you to be as stoically robotic, but boyish in the most possible way you can. Like, how do you go about explaining Chadley as a character? He's like an anomaly. He's just always there. He's like Bigfoot. He's just always there watching you, and you're not sure what his vibe actually is. He's a little too interesting of a character, and like. Is he like Gontar O'Dim from The Witcher 3? Is he just like this otherworldly being? Or, like, what was the lore? I know that he has... That's the weird part. He has backstory and lore. He's like a biological creation from Shinra? Like, they made multiple Chadleys, and he's like the successful version of it or something? This, if true, then this is just like spoilers for the second game, but... I don't remember exactly.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by the day, but we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
I do love how those cops didn't bother to, like, question the man with the chain gun arm. I guess that's just common enough. You know, it's just this guy with a giant machine gun arm. We met 5 of them at the bar down the street. Thank you, PlayStation. It's magic carpet on a rail, never takes a rest. Riding through the I forget the lyrics. You can ride for free if you just say yes, because that's the way things happen on the Polar Express. I swear to God I made that same joke in Red Dead Redemption 2 5 years ago.
We take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
There we'll find Santa and kill him.
Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Oh boy.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Alright. We gotta go check up on our homie. He's just chilling, he's fine.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Oh, he's not fine, he's talking to some weird guy.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity. But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees.
Now, here's the funny thing. If you're ever on public transport and someone just starts saying, like, really, like, bait things that you know they want you to get upset about and to start talking with them, people do this. I've been on plenty of public transport in Chicago and various other cities. Sometimes there'll just be some guy who gets on the train and just starts saying some random upsetting thing to get somebody to talk to them. And it's a mixture of they're bored and they want to start a fight. People just do this because they have nothing else to do. So, like, that's what I'm seeing here. It's just like this guy's just starting a fight with Barrett. And Barrett so far is doing all right. He's just not really paying attention. When people do that, you just ignore them. You just mind, when you're in public transport, you just mind your own business.
The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
See, now Barrett took the bite. He took the bait. He said something to the guy, and now he's being like, what? You think I'm wrong?
Do I have a problem with
Oh, you shouldn't have bit the bullet, man.
He doesn't.
See, Cloud gets it. This guy's just some asswipe. Yeah, go sit down, man.
asshole?
Public transport moment.
You know you're better than that.
Oh god, Barrett is so awesome.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Yeah, shut up.
To keep Midgar.
I'm guessing we go back to Tifa.
Why don't you go check on T?
Yeah.
Quit screwing around here.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection of containment suite initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Take care of them, Cloud.
Body.
Lockdown protocol.
Come on, Barrett, let me through. What? I can't go. Oh, there's more.
You're done. You're mine.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
Oh, fine.
Look after the others.
I guess I'll live. How many of these things do they have?
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
Do they just have a button to stop the train on every cab? That sounds like a major design flaw of the trains. Like, it's convenient for the story, but... Now kiss.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
These things look like hamburgers.
No holding back. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's do this. It's over.
Come on, Cloud, please. And I missed that. Braver.
Let's finish this.
I hope there's not a train coming. We all good? Barrett?
Thanks for when we jump on the train.
No biggie. It's pretty light.
Ooh, there's a chest.
You always know what to say.
Oh, there are trains that pass through. Lovely. That makes me more scared. I was thinking that. I was like, they wouldn't actually put trains going through here, would they?
Well done, well done. I felt sure.
Oh, Heidegger.
Didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
I see some enemies up ahead. Oh, dear Lord. I heard that train coming and I was like, that's right behind us, isn't it?
We have a visual on the target. Requesting immediate assistance. Going in.
That train going by was a very real moment of there's something behind me, isn't there? Anything else? Oh, another one, okay.
Let's go.
I'm going to stay on this side of the tracks, just because it seems like this is the least active side, and if there is something coming at me, I will be able to see it.
He's close. Come on. There. Barrett,
Tifa, could use some help here.
we're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
Yeah.
Deal with you damn robo-bug. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one.
These must be the stairs.
I'm without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Oh, you got it.
Barrett,
Great. Give me a hand. Work. It's the train shot of the train. Don't let any of them escape.
Let's do this. No holding back.
Cloud, please. Please, stop with the braver.
that's gotta be.
Barrett has some of the best dialogue in the whole in this whole remake series. He's Barrett. He's one of the best homies you can have in any video game.
Looks like it's gonna be plan E. Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off further. From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Cause you can bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security. All on high level.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 mark the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it. You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Spoken like a real dictator. Just throw human suffering at it until it's done.
It's so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
He's a good villain. He reminds me of Di Ravello from Just Cause 3.
We just gotta follow the nose. What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti.
This is a weird thing that just crossed my mind, but given Cloud's stride, like his walk, you see his walk, look at his legs. His pants are fairly poofy. So in reality, he should be having like this constant, just, you know, that kind of sound when you have like polyester. It's, if you've ever worn like snow pants, you know what I mean. You know that weird kind of fabric plasticky noise that snow pants make? That's kind of the noise I would expect him to be making constantly while he's running around.
Shouldn't be hard.
I can see why they wouldn't add that in because it would be insufferable, but with his walking stride and the way his pants are, I'm pretty sure his pants would just be non-stop snow pants noise.
It's on now. You're mine.
And we'll reach the reactor.
Right.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh god, there's dogs here. And the dog's got me. Oh, you stopped me from doing that move.
You see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Just like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, wow, this really just looks nice. Looking at this, I'm like, man, I want to watch Metropolis again. Some people would probably say they want to watch Akira, but I would prefer to watch Metropolis. I like that movie a lot bigger, hot take, but it's just so good. If you don't know what Metropolis 2001 is, it's a movie based off a comic from the creator of Astro Boy in the 50s.
Stamp graffiti. Without it,
It's a beautiful, beautiful movie. I highly recommend it. I was gonna watch it actually last week, but I opted to watch Dreams instead, Akira Kurosawa's Dreams. I love that movie as well. That's a movie I can put on and just, like, be at peace, but also just have a very entertaining time.
Nothing good.
I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the plate.
I can talk. I don't generally recommend Dreams to people because it's a bit more thoughtful and artistically creative.
You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
It's not like a blockbuster movie or anything. It's a bunch of vignettes. I always say vignettes because that's what I always said as a kid. It's a bunch of vignettes, and it's very, very Japanese culturally, so a lot of Westerners aren't really going to vibe with it. I love it to death. And I recommend it if you appreciate things of a certain manner. So, anyway, let's get off the movie talk. Let's get back to the game. Are we heading in the right direction? I think we are. Yeah. Oh god, we got quite a bit going on here. It's going to be a dungeon of sorts, isn't it?
Hell yeah!
Barrett's happy.
Back a little.
Okay, let's go.
Quick.
Let's do this. Going in. Let's go. You're done.
What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
Man, with all this sword slinging and monster fighting, you'd think we were playing Monster Hunter World.
Gotta learn.
Let's finish this.
Those things really creep me out.
Train's gonna get you real high. After an accident,
When it's too late then.
Yeah, that's how bureaucracy works. Don't fix it until something actually happens.
there's good old Stan. Check this out.
This isn't bad, you know.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job.
Man, how did we get such a shit detail? Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
Hey, you guys are half-assing your job. We're from compliance. You're fired. This ragdoll, jeez.
No surprises there.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Heidegger gives off very strong One Piece villain vibes. He reminds me of one of the admirals. So where are we going? We are taking a left. Down this way. Blue, yes, look for the blue lights.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate him. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
Starting to remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barry.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Bastards aren't going to get away this time!
Let's do this. Get ready. Here we go.
Point blank!
Give me your best shot.
Okay, we need to heal. I was gonna say, I think it's sending out a pulse attack, and it did. Huh.
It's over. All right. Let's do this.
Like that. No getting through that gate. Let's take the stairs. No getting through that gate. We should be reaching that secret passage, real. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan X. What you this time?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
But not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Where does this go? Why do you have a southern accent?
Not bad.
It looks like this was a break room or something. These physics just ruin all of the tables. Oh, it's ridiculous. Wait. Oh, I keep hearing noises from the tables moving around. I thought one of them got glitched in a wall or something.
So many guards.
I mean, it's a huge city. I would assume that they have police everywhere, guys. Like, if this is all owned by Shinra, they're gonna have guys everywhere. Doesn't matter where.
This it?
We're gonna have to fight that thing, aren't we?
Get back!
Yep. It's a beetle with guns! Ooh, good music. Can't see anything. We're too we're too close. I was gonna say crab. Clab. I mean, we're getting Cloud's perspective of this fight, I guess. The front of this thing looks like some weird face, so it works. Phase 1? I need to heal. Cloud, not on those. We gotta focus on the big guy. There we go. No, we're not done yet, Barrett. We're doing pretty well at this.
Let's switch it up. All right. We can electrify the tracks.
Still here.
We got a limit break. Oh, nice. That was a good way to end that.
All clear.
Stay there.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
Onward. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
I wouldn't doubt if Heidegger just shot
All
this
the
guy.
sensors in Section E are inoperable. The President.
That's a pretty neat iPhone, dude.
Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
Yeah, he had to laugh after that.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them. What a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
A beetle. Like a Hercules beetle, maybe.
Looks dead now.
Cloud is as dry as a dead tree in a desert.
All aboard.
It's absolutely wonderful for cutting the air.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
Right, I think we're going to be getting close. Plan E, trophy urn. I guess that was the end of the chapter. I was going to say, I think we're getting pretty close to stopping. Chapter 6, Light the Way. Okay, we might actually be stopping here then for today. We'll take a moment to see what's going on.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After playing E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
No, we got the whole alphabet.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there.
Yeah, I vaguely remember...
Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
I vaguely remember this whole chapter. I remember it being kind of annoying. It's a lot of running around here in these rafters. I remember people playing this game and running around all the scaffolding. This takes a bit of time. So thank you for watching, and we'll continue next time with maybe this, maybe not. We'll see. I've enjoyed this a lot. Have a good night.